Gosh, I should have warmed up my voice first. Hi. Hi. Chat, I have horrible news. Chat, I have horrible news. No! You can't do this, Kelly! Okay, I just wanted to announce, you just heard it. I wanted to relax on stream with all of you guys. You know, chill a little. With a cup of tea. Turns out, while setting up stream, I already drank the entire cup. Now I'm sitting here without tea. Because I drank way too much. Can that be real? I can't believe this is supposed to be real. I can't believe. Hi. Oi, welcome in. Wait, let me lower the volume. Oi. Hi, welcome in. Oi, everyone. Hi. Hi, Moss Queen. Hi, Yuki Master. Hi, Spike. Hi, Ganzine. Hi, Solar. Hi, Frost. Hi, Limona. Hi, Kiwi. Thank you so much for the prime. Hi. Dankeschön. Freut mich, dass du heute wieder mal Zeit hast. Dankeschön. Didn't log into stream elements. Thank you. That's totally my problem. That's my fault. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can gnome in. By the way, chat, if you see that one person gnomes in and it does not work, don't gnome in yourself. It means it's not working. I'm sorry. Okay, now you can gnome in. Now it's working. Now it's locked in. I wish there's some script I could run for it to log in automatically. I can't believe every streamer is doing that manually every single time they stream. Can't believe. Hi. Hi, Yvonne, it truly has been ages. How are you? How is uni like? It's so good to see you're there. I hope you're doing okay.
Taxes shall be paid.
Stop! Thank you so much for the 100! Thank you. Hi. Hello, Hope Corps and Itzulin. Hi. Yesterday I'm luckily streaming a little earlier. I mean, I wanted to be like an hour earlier. You know, I wanted to start streaming an hour earlier. I'm sorry, it took longer than I thought it. But as always, I'm Sophia. Totally free from now. Totally free. Guess that was my semester exam. Oh, heck yeah! Good luck, good luck. I hope you're gonna get a good grade back. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. Really, fingers crossed, everything. Well, how you say in German? I'm pressing my thumbs for you.
Hey,
This is
it's
what
super
Germans
cutie
say.
Shiyu.
Hi,
Thanks
Dogno.
for the couple days of ASMR this week and late night gaming. You're always great, and now what streamer wisdom will the Shiyu gives us today?
Oh, is there wisdom? Any wisdom? Gosh, I don't think I did anything wise today. Make sure to have backup tea. Because I didn't have any. And I'll have to stream without. In winter, it's cold. And why do I need to plug in my mic a little better? Wait. Wait. Okay, it should be better now. Put this here. Wait. Okay, that's better. Hi, Yummy! And Jogo, thank you so much for the 100. Thank you. I'm literally just happy to not be in exam period when it took 3 days of my December. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, it starts so bad. I hate exams. Because as you all know, I'm always too late. I always start with things late. I'm bad with deadlines. No matter how much work and effort I put into being early, it does not work. The only time I've been early was in high school. We had to do like an essay, about a book and everything. It was like really detailed and everything. I don't know how many pages, and had a lot of sub chapters where we had to, describe like 3 or 4, the main characters and the story. We had to interpret everything, the story itself, the style it was written in, because it was like a heckin' old book from like 200-300 years ago. And then we had to do something else and blah 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 blah, ginormous thing. And I always had like a really high standard for those essays. I don't know, I really had a high standard for those. Still, last minute. I did everything last minute. You know what? And then I headed it in. It was online. I uploaded it online. Last minute, like literally at like 11:59 p.m. 11:59 p.m. Like 11:59 and 55 seconds or something. I was like, okay. And you know what else I did? I don't know, for some reason I figured out that I was still able to edit the doc when after uploading it. And it would be like edited in like that folder thingy, where I had to submit it to. So I then still edited some things for like half an hour more to perfect it. And I was like, okay, now I can go to bed. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I did it. Hopefully I'm gonna get a good grade. Oh my gosh, I was so scared because I was like, no, what if I get like a super bad grade? What if I get an F and I will fail? Then the next day at school, our teacher was coming to the classroom and was like, looking around. Didn't say anything. And none of the other students, talked about submitting, that essay thingy either. And then, wait, no, yeah, wait. And then I remember turned out the essay was not due today. You know, it was not due yesterday. You know, it was not due that day. You know what I mean? But the teacher was like looking at everyone and was like, "Oh, so she was the only one who submitted her work. Oh, Shiyu, you know, you're such a great student. You know, you're working ahead, making sure you're not, you know, that the deadlines don't align and everything. Oh, so smart." I was like sitting there like, huh? Wait, you're telling me I would have had like 2 more weeks? Like 2 more weeks? And I suffered those last, I don't know, couple days? Thinking I started with everything too late? Uploading that freaking doc at like 11:59 p.m. Okay, because I remembered how she said she wanted it until that day. Turns out my class was begging her for more time, and I either wasn't there or I didn't realize it, didn't remember. Originally she said that date, but then my class begged her to give us more days, and then she gave us 2 more weeks apparently. So I don't want to brag, but I think I was the only one that got an A. Because the teacher was so fed up with the rest of the class that submitted 2 weeks later, and they begged her again for more time, because exactly, I think on the same day or the day before or the day after, like really close to it, we had like another really big and important exam. And she was like, "It's your fault. It's your own fault." She was so fed up, and all my other classmates would not stop complaining and begging her for more time. And she was like, you dug your own grave." And I was like, they're like, holy shit. Oh my gosh. Like I did it 2 weeks prior. And I had like enough time to study for that other exam. Because I did it. Because I thought it was due that day. Moral of the story is, I will only make it till the deadline if you tell me another date. Like, tell me it's another date. Tell me I need to finish what I have to finish like a day prior or 2. Yeah. or tell me to be like at a place 1 hour prior. I'll be there in time. Just tell me to be there, I don't know, at least 50 minutes early. You know, tell me a time that is like 50 minutes early, and I'll be on time. I actually saw like a post on Twitter about it. How someone posted that they always, you know, his family always tells his sister that she has to be like, I think 15 minutes or half an hour early, you know, whenever they meet up or do anything together. And they did that their whole life, and she never knew. And then I think he posted that you know, the family told her when she was like 40 or something that they lied to her, you know, about times her whole life long, because, you know, they knew she would always be late. And they didn't tell her until then, because then she would always be late, because she wouldn't believe them, right? So, you know, when she bettered herself, yeah, when she would always be on time, then they told her, you know, when she was like older, that they would always tell her like time, like 15 or 30 minutes prior, so she'd be on time. Yeah, this is how you probably have to deal with me. And honestly, I think that's pretty cool. Like, when you know you have a friend that is always late, that's honestly a great thing to do. Yeah. I don't know if you know me. Tell me to be there, like, tell me, you know, the time, but minus 15 minutes or 20 or so. Then I can be on time. In the military, the commander was till 6 a.m., but as it goes down the line to the lowest soldier, the lowest soldier is told to be there at 3 a.m. Oh my gosh! Is it really that way? Oh, by the way, Iwan! Take out yourself. This doing submits as soon as possible just because I'm lazy. Oh, what, really? That's actually heckin' cool! And I wrote, I was such a horrible student. I love learning. No, what? I was learning now, but I wanted to play Halo 3 in high school. I mean, I was a mix of both. Hi, Phil. Oh, yeah. First day before, every 3-hour exams an hour. Whoa. That sounds pretty insane. Hi, Yummy. I was watching one of the world's purest cookies from Now Blue. I've never heard of that, dude. Purest cookie. My little brother was always 50 minutes late, so Mom changed the clock in the kitchen to be 50 minutes early, and it worked. Smart! Oh, chat, I actually did the same. You know, to myself. I also made the kitchen clock like a couple minutes early. And it actually helped me to never miss my bus in the morning. Because, you know, I needed to, you know, get to school by bus. So, you know, I put the kitchen clock early. Because I would always, I would never look at my phone for the time. But, like, you know, on the kitchen clock, like on the microwave. And, yeah, I actually did that too. And it worked. It worked great. There's a whole meme about time scale. Oh my gosh. They're also a pretty smart thing to do. Like, as someone who is chronically late, no matter how hard I try, it's really hard for me. I appreciate when people take that into account for me. Hold on, I just realized. We butcher is not on. Now it is. I'm being late after God of haste for 6 hours. What is haste? It sounds horrible though. Oh my gosh. Hi cool guys, welcome in. Yeah, pretty decent grades. I'm flabbergasted with myself. Plus couple of headaches. Oh no, headaches are horrible. But yeah, good boy, good boy. Great work. Proud of you. Smart student and great editor, both at the same time. Wow. I still want your assignment yesterday, please. I think you will freak me out with this. Hi, Ouchie. But honestly, you know, now remembering, you know, everything about that, essay and everything, I was so glad, especially because I could just focus on that one exam, and I didn't really get why everyone else was freaking out. But they were like freaking out because they had to write that entire essay and study for that big exam at the same time. And, you know, I had it easy. And also, my recommend was one of the reasons, of course. 3 out of 4 times I've arrived for a class only to be cancelled last minute. Oh no! That sucks. That honestly sucks so much. I love it when the classes got cancelled like a day prior, because that could be like, oh yippee, sleep long, I can sleep longer. that was always peak. Oh. When like the first hours get cancelled. But yeah, I also saw that I read like posts about it on Twitter under like that dude that posted about, you know, that story with his sister always being late and how the family told her to be like always, I don't know, 15 minutes, 30 minutes early, and it worked, you know, if this is just how they did it. A lot of people then started the discussion in the comments, because it was like a viral tweet, about you know, if they could have a friend that is always late or not. And of course, as someone who is always late, you know, myself, and I don't know, there's not much I can do, because even if I take like more time, even if I'm like, okay, I'm taking two hours more to prepare, I'm still gonna be late. I don't know why. I don't know. No matter how much I try. And they were like talking about how they could never have a friend that is late ever, and that they would I don't know, not do that or telling them another time thing either. And then I was like pretty shocked how many people like commented how they could never have a friend that is like late, like chronically late, no matter what they do. And I was like, whoa, like I never realized that. Especially someone who is chronically late all the time. It made me think, though I tried being early so often, and no matter how far I go back in time, I've always been late. I've even been late in kindergarten. I remember whenever I went to kindergarten with my mom, and don't let me lie, but in like 7 or 8 times out of 10, I was too late. And we always had to like ring that doorbell. There was like a doorbell that we had to ring if my mom brought me to kindergarten, like after, I think it was like 9 p.m. or something. And she almost always had to do that because we would always be a little late. My mom is like not a person that is late a lot though. Usually my mom is on time for like everything, and she's always calculating that. But like even in kindergarten, I was always late. And then in school I would always just come like right before the class started. There's only some time in high school where it was way too early. I would always be like at school at least half an hour early, because this is the only way the bus would like drive there, and I had to take that bus because the next bus would be like 30 minutes late, and then I still had to walk like 10 minutes or so to like the school, so I couldn't take that bus. So the doors I hold. The thing is, actually the door at the kindergarten was like some glass door, you know? And whenever the kindergarten teacher was like, you know, walking up to the door to open it, there was always, you know, this very judging face that hit us. Ah. But there was always like one other kid that was always late too. Like we would often meet each other like in front of the door, ringing the doorbell, waiting for the kindergarten teacher to open up the door again. And the thing is, that kid lived like right next to the kindergarten. Like she was living right next to it, the next house. And then it was like, you know, her mom and that kid, my mom and that kid, and we'd just be waiting there for the kindergarten teacher to let us in. Hi, D3. And always that judging, I don't know, face from the kindergarten teacher being like, oh. I don't know, it was fun times though. Hi, Tomboy-chan. Hi. Well then, have fun here. Hope you're gonna like it then. Just imagine the teacher is saying bets. Oh, will she be late today? $25, she will. But how do you feel about egg? Oh, egg is fun. I love eggs. Egg. Wait. Eggification. I am egg now. Egg. Egg. Tamago. What, do I still have the soundboard? Egg. I still have it recorded. Egg. I didn't use that in years. No, not years, months. Egg. Hi, Maya. You joined into a very eggful stream. Egg. Hi, Maya. The photographic memory of me is sneaking out during nap time when I was in kindergarten and throwing huge clumps of dirt at the back of the main building. Oh my gosh! Crazy you were able to do that! Holy moly! Like, honestly, crazy. We never had nap time. No. No. Usually kindergarten was also, you know, not really long. It would go like from 9 a.m. to 12. I think you call it 12 p.m. 12 a.m.? No, 12 p.m. You know, 1 p.m., 12 p.m., you know? Yeah. Yeah. So, very short kindergarten times. I think you could bring your children in as early as 7 a.m. But my mom only did that once. And it was like such a strange feeling to be like the first kid in kindergarten. Seeing everyone else come in. Because usually I would never see the other children coming in. I would always be the last one. It was really cool though. Yeah. Miss Recess. Or what's Recess? Hi! Oh, thank you! For the song! Thank you so much! Hi, Gabriel. Thank you so much for the tier 3! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! For the tier 3. Tier 2, 1. Tier 1. Why did I say tier 3? I mean, for the zombie! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the zombie! No matter what, here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you! Hi, how you doing? How are your wifeys doing? Oh, elementary term for break time. Ah. Recess is when you go outside and play like playground or with a kickball or outside stuff. I think we never had... Oh, it's like break time. Is that like break time or is it like an entire hour? Like, we had like lunch break, if you could call that lunch break, for like 15 minutes every day to eat like, you know, a sandwich or something and to go outside. Yeah. It's okay, I'm tier 3 in spirit. Cute, cute. 15 minutes to eat? Yeah, 15 minutes. The thing is, it was like not a lunch break. It was usually, I don't know at what time. I think it's usually at around 10:30 a.m. It's, yeah, I don't know, second breakfast. So yeah, we had to eat like whatever we got, you know, from our parents in like 15 minutes. And the thing is, we also had to like clothe ourselves. So especially in winter, we had to like grab our food. We had to, you know, dress ourselves, you know, our shoes, jacket, cap, everything, you know, winter time. Then we had to go outside and freeze to death while eating our you know, sandwich and fruit and veggies, whatever we got, you know, from our parents. Outside. And snowing. and then we're like playing around. While like talking to other children and playing games. And then, like, you know, we didn't have a lot of time. We were like outside for what? 10 minutes at most? And if we weren't like dressing ourselves quickly enough, you know, the teachers would like scream at us like, you know, hurry up! Where's the check-in? Outside! It's outside time! And yeah. And then we had to be outside for like, I don't know, probably 10 minutes. Yeah, get in there. Well, get out there! Yeah. She talking to children? No, I'm talking about my time as a child. Like, you know, elementary school. It's elementary school time. Oh, but hi, Dr. Watermelon. Oi. Oh, even more. Thank you so much for the heart. Oh my gosh, thank you for asking me back. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Thank you. Let's go start from like 9ish to 3:20. Oh, yeah, like over here it's different. Ooh, horses. By the way, is there like a way to, I don't know, make that sound not appear? That sounds like very unpleasant in my ears. I think over here, school started from like, you know, first grade elementary school was probably from I don't want to lie, but I think it was like from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. I think, yeah, I think this is what a school day typically in first grade looked like, from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. From ages 5 to 6, it's 6 to 7. First grade is 6 to 7, and before that there's kindergarten. Yeah, and before that there's like some other daycare kind of thing. What those half dayers? Oh, yeah, I don't know. This is how it's usually like in Germany. And after that, I went to like another place, you know, that took care of us. You know, instead of going home, I went to like another place after school that would, you know, feed us and take care of us. You know, my mom paid money for that. You know what I mean? Is that called daycare? I'm unsure. You know, after school thingy thing. Like our school itself didn't offer that, but I had to go like somewhere else for that. Entry school. They said, what a scam. Where's my fireball? Ooh, that would be cool. Daycare, aftercare. Okay, aftercare. Yeah. Yeah, like I didn't. The thing is, like, I went there in the kindergarten already for like a year or two. I think for about a year, and then I didn't in like first grade and second grade, and then I think in third and fourth grade I went to aftercare again. And sadly, the thing is, I didn't want to stop going there, but they didn't offer aftercare for older children, you know, for children over the age of 10 anymore. So I was very sad because I really loved it there. Yeah, what do you mean, tomboy? Something that couples do? Wait, after? No, really? You know, daycare. I don't know. What do you call that? Translation. Children's care center, after school day nursery. Daycare center. It's after daycare is for younger kids. Yeah, it was like, you know, I was already like in elementary school, so daycare feels like a word you would use for like toddlers. After school care center. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. There's nursery, daycare, then aftercare. Oh, okay, yeah. Hi, Brandon. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm luckily up early today. I wanted to stream even earlier. Yeah, but it is how it always is. You know, typical Shiyu experience. Schools in the UK, you start school in don't mean kindergarten or nursery at the ripe age of 4. Oh, really? Like school? And do you learn like how to read and write at the age of 4? I think the earliest you can go to kindergarten is at the age of 3. Yeah. And my mom is always talking about it. My mom is always talking about how I already had to go to kindergarten at the age of 3. Well, you know, others only go like for 1 year or something. And yeah. And some don't go at all, I think. And my mom was like, and you had to go to kindergarten, you know, at the age of 3. I'm so sorry, you know, I was busy. And I was like, no, it's totally alright. It's totally alright. I, you know, it was good. So I didn't want to go to kindergarten my first day. I remember my dad was dragging me like into kindergarten. Like he was pulling my arm, and I did that thing with my feet where I was like, you know, standing on my feet, you know, on like my, what do you call it? The ends of my feet. What do you call that part? You know, with my toes up high, like in the air, you know, and and he had to pull me like over, like across the floor. You know what I mean? Is there like a picture of that? What would you call that pose? Heels, on my heels, yeah. Drag? I don't know if I got dragged. Like how to... Yeah. I was like digging my heels in. Like it was like normal ground, like no soil, but you know, I was kind of like stopping to get like pulled into kindergarten when I did this kind of. But my dad was too strong, so he didn't do anything. Wait. No, I only found very erotic pictures when I search for heels. Ugh. You know what I meant. But I don't know if you can imagine that. You know, sometimes you see that pose in like cartoons and everything. Yeah. No, like drag... Like I didn't get dragged across the floor. No, how do I... Do I actually have to get out paint and draw it out for you? Oh, wait. Like, I was on my feet only. I was not touching the floor with anything else but my heels. Yeah. Was I doing to the ground? No, not from behind. No, he was like pulling one of my arms forward. You know, he was walking in front of me and pulling, you know, one of my arms forward, and I dug like my heels into the ground. Like my... I think I'm gonna draw it out. Even though it's gonna look hilarious because, you know, no drawing tablet and nothing. Auf Deutsch nein. Mein Vater ist vor mir gelaufen und hat meinen Arm gezogen und hat mich mitgezogen. Und ich habe beide meine Beine auf dem Boden gehabt, aber die Zähne in der Luft und meine Fersen so in Richtung Boden und hat mich so zurückgezogen und hat mich einfach gezogen. Hey, Tsuki-kun. Wird geschleift. Drag you along on your heels. Yeah, would you describe it like this? I fire up Paka shower. No. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay. I got fire up Paka out. Wait. Wait. Where's my game? Game. Yeah. Okay. File backup. I got file backup. Okay. It's gonna look super bad, but maybe you can understand what it is. It's like super common. I don't know, pose in cartoons, I think. You know, personally. Hi, Vivian! Oi. Okay. Now this is gonna be stickman art, so nothing cool. Okay, and I'm drawing with my mouse, so it's horrendous. Okay, imagine. Whoop. So this is like my dad. Okay. Oh my gosh, Okay, oh gosh, his freaking legs. And then he took like this arm, and it was like back, and he was like pulling my arm. My arm was like here. Okay, I was even tinier, so my arm was like there. And I was like, there. And he pulled like this arm, and this was like me. And how do I describe that? And my body did like this. And I was like doing this with my feet. And now the other hand went like down like this, you know what I mean? And both my feet went like down and did this, like on the floor though. Can you kind of imagine it? You know what I mean? And he was like dragging me along like this. And I tried, I went like back with my butt, and my toes were like in the air. And there were like my heels, on the floor. And he had to drag me along like this. And I was like sliding across the floor pretty much. And my dad just dragged me like this. That was like the floor. You know what I mean? Can you kind of imagine it now? You know what I mean? She was a fairy. Yeah, it was like this. And hair. Yeah, I mean, this is how it was though. Can you kind of understand, I was like already, I was trying to pull back and my feet were like this. Like both of my feet were like this. So, it's like, weep. And yeah, he had to pull me like this. And I was like not taking any steps. Nothing. I was just, doing this the entire time. Until I was like in front of that door. From that, even when entering the kindergarten, I was still doing this. And when I was like standing right in front of that door of like that, kindergarten classroom, I was like just standing there like staring like inside. But actually it was like one really cute girl like coming up to me and was like, "Hi, who are you? My name's Teresa. Look, come inside." And she like, kind of like pulled me inside and was like kind of like showing me things and asked me things. That was really nice. And I don't know, before I could even realize my dad was gone. But the girl was like really nice. And yeah, that was like cool. And then it was not even that bad, At first I really didn't want to go. I was like, no! But then it was like not that bad. Weep. Okay, we can go back. I'm sorry for this horrendous picture. Weep. Whoa. A media? Oh, is it a media? What? Kind of. But I was like actually like in my picture I was like super straight. I didn't do this. I didn't pull like this. I just had my dad drag me around. Just like in the picture I drew. I had that very exact pose. Both of my feet were like right next to each other. And I had like this pose the entire time. My dad would just pull me across the entire floor and I was just there. I also didn't say a word. Like I didn't throw a tantrum or anything. I was just doing this like and he had to pull me. Both my feet were like right next to each other, like with the heels at the ground, but toes going upwards. Just pulling back, but not moving around or anything, not ripping my hand out of his hands. Just like this, like for the soap. Thank you so much, Vivian Sophie. Thank you so much for the suppy. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Wow. That's cute. Now I have that one meme in my head again. With the toothless drawing. Of that one song. Hi, Veru. Oi. Think you're still like on 4 different spikes. Maybe. So yeah. Weep. Hi, Protoys. Oi. By the way, Grandma, are you here right now? Like, what the hell did she send into the media channel? Maybe I have to delete that. I don't know. There's no context. I miss part of that. Part of what? Hmm? Needs cleans. I could have pushed back. What is cleans? What you sent? Hmm? Oh yeah, like sending in pictures, by the way, is like, you can do that on my Discord when you're a subby, or you automatically get verified after writing, like, you know, a little bit. You know, if you write a little bit here and there, you automatically get like a role that makes you verified. Then you can send in pictures. And also when you're a subby, like all subbies can send in media, and all people that have been active a little bit for some time, they automatically get that role from like a bot on Discord. Yeah, exactly, Keely. Cute. It's a very lovely drawing style. I could visualize what you were trying to say. Thank you! I mean, Kanlegi, believe it or believe it not, if I really take some time, I can draw. I think I am okay at drawing. I can, like, bring down everything I want to bring down. Like, you know, when I design my model and everything. It just takes some time. Yeah. Amazing. Depends. I can, like, draw cute civvies, I assume. Weep. There's, like, some fan art I started drawing. And some other stuff, but I never finished it. So I never posted anything. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the song. Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the sub. Bifrost to Yvonne! And Yvonne, I wish you a wonderful good night and super duper sweet dreams. Bye bye. But I drew this meme, by the way. I can show you a meme I drew. But I also posted on my Twitter. Like this. Like I did this myself, you know what I mean? And just, you know, judging by how it looks, you know, I can draw a little bit. Like I drew over a meme, right? But I still drew like the hair and you know, tongue thingy myself, you know. Face for real. Oopsie. Oopsie. Weep. This is what I also drew and posted. Like it's a little chibi. I could probably draw like even nicer if I really take some time, you know what I mean? But like I can draw like little chibis if I want to. Yeah, and I could probably draw like even more if I would take more time. But yeah, you know what I mean? I can like bring down all of my ideas that I have, or like character design and everything. I can just, you know, scribble a little bit and bam bam. So yeah. You know, it's okay. You know. Can't complain. I wish I was better. I wish I was better. Like, I can't do dynamic poses or anything. I can draw, like, little chibis and, you know, cute stuff. Maybe, like, portraits especially. Like, portraits are cool. But, like, dynamic poses, you know, the freer I mean? How the heck I'm gonna draw this? Oh. Oh, hi! Thank you for the like, Livy. Parents in me was gold. Yeah, and I think it's still around. Wow! Oh, I should have posted this, like a picture of me doing this. I don't know what you mean by fur and burger meme. But I think you shouldn't always say that something is like bigger or I mean better or worse or something. I personally don't like it when someone is always going around being like, yeah, but this is like the best thing. It's like always stopping innovation. Because personally I think a person can't always be better. You know, with whatever they do, not everything they do can be better than something they've done in the past. You know what I mean? And this is actually how I stopped drawing. I don't want to go too deep into it. But, I once drew like a drawing that was like realistic. I drew like a, you know, super realistic face once. And the mom was like, "So, you know, this is the best drawing ever. And I was very proud of myself too, because it looked, you know, really good and realistic. And for being like my second time I drew realism, it looked really good. And after that, whenever I drew something else, especially like anime, my mom would always say, it's okay, but that one picture you drew, that was just perfect. And no matter how often I would tell my mom, yeah, but you can't compare realism to anime, she wouldn't really, you know, care. Like, you know what I mean? She didn't realize that would actually just demotivate me to draw more or to show her more of my drawings. But in the end, I was like, I knew that I could only satisfy her with like more realism instead of like anime. Even though my mom watched like tons of anime with me, like, you know, she likes anime and she's totally, you know, cool with anime and everything. You know, some of you might know my mom watched High School DxD and way more titles with me. Oh, my music's a little loud. Wait. But yeah, for art, my mom would like always praise me a lot when I drew like realism, and then I, you know, wouldn't really get any compliments for any other art, and it would always be that one artwork that is the best thing I've ever created, and everything else is okay. And that actually demotivated me. So I don't like it when someone's always referring to one piece you've drawn or something you've created in the past, something that is just, you know, the best in your opinion. I get it that you think it's the best, but especially when we're like talking about something new, I think it's just cool when you could say, like in case of art, like right now, you can apply that to most things. I think it's like when someone shows you something they've created, what they usually want is like praise and maybe actually constructive criticism, and you could be like, oh, like this is really good, you know. And for the criticism, you could be like, like what if you draw the hair a little more like this, or what if you try out like drawing like from the side ones, or like more dynamic posing, or like the arm looks a little long, what if you know, draw it a little shorter next time for like better what's it called, gosh, I forgot the word, like bodies, you know, more realistic bodies, you know what I mean. Like you can say what you like about the picture or not. I think this is like I love the sandwich principle. Whenever giving feedback, it's like you name a good thing, a bad thing, and a good thing, and then the person feels good about the feedback. Usually I really like the sandwich thingy, especially when someone is like a beginner at art. You shouldn't criticize everything about their pictures. You should always get like something so you can get better at this, and then you can, you know, like point out something else. Otherwise, if you're just going around and be like, you know, the eyes are not symmetrical, the nose is weird, the hair is odd, what the heck happened to the hands? Why does the hand only have 4 fingers? The pose is, I don't know, weird. Just point out like one thing you think, or 1 or 2 things you think, you know, the person should be working on, especially if they ask you for feedback, you know, critique. And, you know, then the next time you can say something else again. Don't overwhelm them. But be honest, I hate nothing more than asking someone for critique and then just being like, no, sure, it's wonderful, it's perfect. You didn't know Village! Can't believe. Yeah. Always been a cat. A summer cat. You're not a good streamer? That's not what I said, and you know that exactly, Keely. No, but what I wanted to say is never bring up like old stuff. Or not never, but all the time being like, oh, but this one thing you did is the best thing you ever did. Like, at the end, it just hurts. Like, knowing that whatever you do, people will always just think about how great that one thing is you did in the past. Yeah, and in the end, I think I kind of stopped drawing because of that. Like, sometimes I would still scribble a little, but I don't know. I don't know. Just whatever I drew afterwards, I would only get, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing else, just it's okay. No more feedback, but it's okay. But that one picture is the best picture you've ever drawn. It would always be that sentence. Oh, this picture. Oh yeah, it's okay. But that one picture, yeah, that was really good. And then I don't know. I stopped drawing. Be like, I love how you did the shading, but question, why is the arm so long? Yeah, disproportional, or is that an artistic choice? Yeah, stuff like that. You know, point out like something you like, point out something, you know, you think might be a little wonky. And this is, I think this is like, you know, great thing you can do. And then the person can actually become better. Like if you think something is okay, like especially, I mean in this case it's different because, you know, as a kid you think of your mom's opinion as like the most important opinion, right? Yeah, but I don't think that's great. Instead of just saying, oh, great picture, or it's okay, like point out exactly what you think makes it look weird, or what makes it look good. Yeah, just that compliment sandwich. I just talked about the compliment sandwich like 2 minutes ago, I think. Yeah, also something like something, I have no clue what you're talking about. Konbanwa, konnichiwa, Ichika-san. Oi. Rasai, rasai. I think that's why the fur meme got so popular. No one made fun of this person who drew it. That's just off your critique and technique, which was super sweet. It turned into a meme a little later. Cute. Yeah, so that's like heckin' cool. And I hope that we can progress into that as a society. Yeah, it's just a really cool thing, you know, it makes me happy when people can just support each other like that. And this is how you actually support people a lot. I don't know, and skill especially. Hard to explain, but sometimes I do wonder how good I could be at art if my mom would have given me more positive feedback. You know, especially how old was I when that happened? I think about at the age of 12 or something. I was like 12. I think I was about 12 years old. 12, maybe 13. Yeah, I think it was like about 12. And this is and probably like when I was 13 I then stopped drawing more or less. Like sometimes I would scribble a little, but yeah, it was mainly just, you know, because the person whose opinion I cared about the most would just say, it's okay, but that one picture. But it's not too deep. But sometimes I wonder if I never would have stopped art, you know, if I would have got more than, oh, it's okay, but that one picture, and if I would have gotten like, you know, critique like, oh, this looks a little, you know, wonky. How about you try drawing this part again? But that is good. I wonder if I would have gotten critique like this, if I would be like really good at art now, or if I would have stopped eventually. You know, you know, if that would have happened as well. No, Miss Mars, please, it's not constructive criticism. Do I have to pull out that one meme again? That one dude that posted like, oh, this is my persona. Do you have what do you think of it? Commenter underneath it, do you take constructive criticism? Poster, go ahead. You know, commenter, your drawing fucking sucks. Yeah, I talked about that meme like, when was that? Like a couple streams ago. There should still be a clip somewhere. I think Frost clipped it. Yeah, I got constructive criticism. It's shit. Yeah, this is what the meme was like. And then the original poster was like, this is not constructive criticism. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to pull it up on stream right now. I'm too lazy for that. Hi, Samuel. Oh yeah. Nope, but I'm not, Village. I'm not. Don't decide things about me. I'm the only one that can decide things about me. Hi, Session. Hi, it's Zydon. Oh, sorry, I just saw your message right now. Hi. Go fish for a second. I honestly just wanted to start into Stellar Blade. I think I'll have to start into Stellar Blade now. Or we won't play Stellar Blade at all. I honestly wanted to start right into Stellar Blade when I started stream today, but then we picked up so many interesting topics. And I love talking about my childhood. If there's one thing I could talk about forever, it's like things of my childhood, random memories. I don't know, it's so precious to me. I know, childhood stories, everything. It's so precious to me. But now I think I think my phone is plugged in. My phone is plugged in. Okay, let's start Stellar Blade now. I'm sorry, chat. Oh gosh. If you would have reminded me earlier. Oh gosh. I'm so forgetful. I wanted to start it just right before I started stream, but me stupid. So be. I'm gonna make Christmas cookies this year. Probably not. Probably not. I wonder what else I could do. By the way, fun fact. Because we talked about Christmas, it's not that bad. But I ordered like an advent calendar like in the middle of November, thinking it will show up before the 1st of December. Nah, it has been over 2 weeks now. Like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks now. No Christmas calendar. It did not arrive. I checked in again. I think like on the 30th of November, because it still wasn't there. I reached out to Throne and was like, oh, where's my advent calendar? and they found out, you know, I was like asking them about like tracking number or something. And then they were like, well, we can't give you the tracking number because it hasn't been sent yet. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean it hasn't been sent yet? It's an advent calendar! Like, what the hell? What? You want to send it after the 1st of December? Yeah. And yeah. This is that. And then I ordered it again. I remember, like, because it was still not there yet, I was like, maybe there's like an issue with the order. Then I ordered it again. I think like on the 28th or something, 29th, because it still wasn't there, and I was like, okay, maybe there's like an issue, and then it will arrive like on the 1st or 2nd. Ordered it again. Still nowhere to be seen. And then I got like a message from Throne, and Throne was like, yeah, you can't, you know, they sent like a screenshot, and it said that the package might be arriving on the 12th of December. Maybe. After half the advent is over, you gonna give me that advent calendar? What? But like, that is like that company's fault. That is like totally that company's fault. Like, especially if you sell advent calendars. Like, don't you think that your customers that order like in the middle of November want it to be delivered before the 1st of December? You know? No, that's crazy talk. The thing is, usually I don't have to wait that long for packages anymore. Especially, you know, this package is like from, I think it gets produced, everything gets produced in Germany too. So it's like not even from another country or anything. It's like from Germany, has to ship within Germany. Why is it taking an entire month? Are you freaking kidding me? Usually that never happens. Like, most packages arrive like within 3 days, I think. And sometimes, but I think that rather is the case because it's like from other countries, it's like a week. But a month is a little bit of a stretch, especially for an advent calendar. But at least from the same country you're in. What? You thought you wanted it for December 26th. Oh my gosh. Can't do this to me! I think I'm just gonna open it up like on the 1st of January. If it actually arrives in December, like on December 26th, I'm just gonna open it throughout January. I have no other choice. But honestly, I want at least half of my money back. And chances are I'm gonna receive the calendar 3 times because I ordered it 3 times total. Because I just thought maybe something got fricked up. But no, I think it's the company that is at fault. The company is failing. And the worst is that the company is actually like a well-known company. You know, so that shocks me even more. You know, they're like selling their stuff at supermarkets and we're not. And now they're failing to ship out an advent calendar within 2 weeks. That means on 12th you get 3 calendars with 12 pieces of chocolate each, so 36 pieces of chocolate. But why should the calendars only have 12 pieces of chocolate though? Are they only half filled? Okay, it actually is a pretty cool calendar. It's an instant noodle calendar. Like every day there's another type of instant ramen, instant noodles in the calendar. Yeah, it just seemed really cool. And it's from Nissin. You know, y'all know Nissin? Nissin? Really cool. Yeah. It just seemed really nice. It was like ramen calendar. I was so hyped. Yeah, you saw that too? That was a ramen calendar. Yeah, it's like a ramen calendar. There's like instant ramen and everything in there. Here's half.
Here's half cake.
Is this the refund? Is this the refund for the calendar? Because I received it a month late. Then I didn't know you were the CEO of Nissin. Oh, I never ate bulldog noodles before. For me, it was always Nissin. I always like loved Nissin, and now I'm actually gonna start into Stellar Blade. Holy moly! Bam! Yeah, I just bought Nissin. Yeah, me too. But I want to try bulldog. I think my mom bought bulldog like years ago, and we never ate it. Like those spicy ramen, instant noodles. I mean, the calendar for next year. I want to survive easily that long. It probably will survive, but after 1 year, the quality will still be worse. You know, the sauces might taste a little different. It will be safe to eat, I assume. Though it won't be as tasty as it is when you eat it, you know, this winter. And then I just bought all of Nissin. It's called Nissin, I think. Oh, you just bought Nissin. Oh, the entire company. I expect 24 small portions. It looked like the normal cups, you know, the really yummy yakisoba Nissin cup. Apparently, according to what I've seen, it's that size. You know, the yakisoba cup noodle? Yeah, you know, the good one. I think it's about that. So, really a steal. I saw them selling that, that calendar actually at the supermarket. I saw them having that, at the supermarket in I think really early. Like in October or September even. And I was thinking about taking one with me. But I didn't want to be too greedy. So I didn't. And I think then 3 days later or so, I was like, I should maybe get it. Honestly, that's like the perfect calendar for me this year. I went back, everything gone. No, Keely, but that was like another review. Keely, that I don't know, they received like something else. Why do you have to be so negative? Be positive. We're only living once. No time to be negative about things that aren't bad for us. Fun noodles are amazing. Oh, they are. Oh, you tried. You know them too. Be positive, yeah. Like I saw that one review too, but like there's one review saying they received something old. I think they just received the wrong calendar though. No one else, you know, wrote a review about that. I think they messed up, you know, something. Can't happen, shouldn't happen, can't happen. What was this quest? Madonna Machine. Was that the Enya quest? Is that the Enya quest? Yeah. Oh wait, you can't see it. You can't see it. I'm so stupid. Weep. Weep. No, wrong game. Ah, I played. Looking excellent. She's smart, no stupid, you sure? And you don't like shrimp? No, I haven't tried too many different variations yet. I just and by the way, don't spoiler me. I actually didn't look inside. You know, I didn't look into what types of ramen is inside because I just want to get surprised. I really just want to get surprised. I don't want to know what's inside. So, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what I don't like. I haven't tried too many. Usually, the instant ramen I don't like are those soupy ones. I like those with like, you know, that boiling water where you have to, you know, remove the water again afterwards the most. You know, with like the cooked ramen that are not in a soup. I like those more. Stir-fried noodles. Yeah, I'm into stir-fried noodles, definitely. Fried noodles are like cup noodles? Yeah, cup noodles. But they're like cup noodles where, you know, where you have to remove the water again. Then you add the sauce and there's some, you know, that are just inside the broth, you know, while you eat it. I like those without, you know, the extra water most. So is that the Enya quest? I want to ask, is that the Enya quest? Oh boy, you. Okay, this is the Enya quest. I haven't played in so long. Meaning I have to go into full-on monkey mode. To enhance my fighting skills. Ah, perfect. Now I can fight properly. How do I get down there? Where's like an opening? Over there. Right where all those monsters are at. Oh. Oh no! You hurt me! No! Can't believe you hit me. Even though it only was once. By the way, game category? Do we still have to change the game category? I think we have to. Oh, it's a stellar play. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, just did it. Weep. the way, I don't know, Chad, do you think I have like a good short-term memory? I always feel like I have a horrible short-term memory! But like, usually a good long-term memory. I believe. Oh, pretty. Oh. Ah, number one. Oh, don't wanna go up. Oh, so many up there. And maybe I'll just have to jump down. I think you have very good selective memory. Yeah. But there's so many things I can't remember even if I want to remember them. Like combos in video games, for example. Oh, I don't wanna... Yeah, let's investigate more. Huh. Ready? And everything? Okay, let's follow that. Oh. Like, it's not like that everything I remember something I want to remember. I often forget about stories from video games. Like, when I don't know, it didn't used to be like that. Usually I would remember the story of like games and anime and whatever I watched for like a really long time. Until I forgot, you know, about some details. But lately, I forget about whatever has happened inside like an anime or game like really quickly. I wonder what I can do against them. But on the other hand, I remember all of your names really well. Oh. Oh. I was just thinking about y'all's screen names all the time. I don't know why. You remember the names too? Cute. Hi, Fro. Oi. Uh-oh. Oh, password. You made ink. This wouldn't hide. I feel there. I wish the voices were a little louder. Even more items.
ただいまアートセンターでは世紀の大傑作機械夫人を絶賛公演中。エイドスオペラカンパニーの豪華出演陣がお待ちしております。一大旋風を巻き起こしている運命を超えてを歌う主人公カラクリを演じるのはエンヤです。カラクリを待ち受ける運命や怒り、最後に待つのは破滅か名誉か愛か。エイドスオペラカンパニーのサイン会へのご参加は抽選方式とさせていただきます。詳細はアートセンターのソーシャルメディアページをご覧ください。
What is Karakuri? Or who is Karakuri?
この歌、確かにエンヤがいつも歌ってるのとそっくり。でも歌詞が微妙に違う。 円野の失われた記憶にデータがあるのかも。
Something to think about since Eve doesn't show emotion a lot. The music during fights is what I picture her emotions being. Oh, cute! I never thought about it like this. Wowie, that's cute. Oh, body.
随分とアナログなセキュリティ。
Unlock security system.
この顔。円野。ここにもデータが残ってる。
Analog
みんなと
security
一緒に
system.
歩めるよう運命を超えてみせる。円野。
Ooh, an analog security system. Also called bodyguards. What? That is Salutera. What? Yippee. I have to remember how they said the same thing about books. Yeah, books, they store like less than a megabyte of data. It's pretty much useless, but this is what humans used back in the day. Oh, crazy. But how... You know... Doesn't make sense. Why would they keep something that can only... You know, hold... that little data? Analog storage device. Useless. I love books. Hi, 89er Games.
機械夫人。主演は AI 女優円野。これだからアナログの情報伝達手段は信用ならない。
You can never rely on analog sources.
何より名前まで一緒なんて。
He just roasting out stuff all the time. All the time. First, it's like the other way around. Like, never trust, you know, what you see online. Like, you never know if it's, you know, true or not. Don't trust analog data. Don't trust whatever you find, like, in the real world. I like real. In fact, I'm a cat. A very fluffy one.
アートセンター。
I like real.
ここに書かれてるのは日時と会場と主催者とそれにスポンサー、ターゲット数、視聴方法、申し込みは原則先着順。ショーが終わった後に出演者のサイン会をやってたみたい。それにアートセンターの中にギフトショップまで。円野に関する情報がまだまだありそう。 これまでの情報からしてリガーが言ってた通り、ここにいた円野とザイオンの円野は同じ人で間違いない。
曲名は運命を超えてか。じゃあつまりここで行われてた公演で円野は歌っていたと、そういうことだな。
メモリースティックは一番大事な情報を残すよう設計されてる。 曲しか記憶してなかったなら、それだけ円野にとって特別なものだったってこと。
調査は十分だろう。これ以上は何も見つからない。さあ、もう帰ろう。
ええ、行きましょ
Memory
う。
sticks stored well, hopefully in the head. Oh, should I return? So, what do you think? Is there anything else down there we didn't get our hands on? Are the pin posts? I'll go check. Are there things you want us to see? Watch? Yeah. Like, why? Is there another reason why I would say, let's, you know, check it out. Please like my post. You think I only post stuff I don't want you guys to see? Yeah, it's like, usually it's my daily going live tweets. And whenever I go live, I tweet about it. And it would be great to receive some support from all of my viewers so I gain more visibility. But sometimes I also pin like my newest YouTube uploads or like special tweets, you know, with artwork or something else. Yeah. So, please check out my Twitter if you can. Thank you. But technically, whenever I pin something, of course I wanted to look at it. Today we're testing out how well a going live post is doing. Without a link. Usually I always post like my link to Twitch and or YouTube to my going live tweet. But I read like some posts talking about how the new algorithm, the new AI that got incorporated for like Twitter punishes or well penalizes links and tweets even more than before. Even before it got like penalized and now even more. And I don't want to kill off my entire channel even more than already. English, yeah, it does. German, it has so many languages, even Portuguese. But now, should I travel back? No one said anything. I'm gonna fast travel them. Yeah. I want to do is like quite clear like 3 cans around this stone area. Like I want the cans, but I just want to do the main quest already. Oh. I have my story time. Yeah. Social media logos continue. I hate them so much. I miss the time where algorithms were not the way they are right now. I miss it so much. Yeah, how people could just be themselves and gain popularity from that and get into the algorithm without caring about keywords and if they've added this word or that word or a link to their other social media channel or blah 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 blah. Like apparently even when you write like something in caps you get like penalized for that now. And if you do this and do that and why is it like this? It's like getting worse and worse every year. Bleh. Bleh. I went somewhere. I found out things about her. Yeah.
Eve, 何か分かった。ええ、リガーから詳しく話を聞いて調べてきた。昔のあなたがどういう人だったのか推測も含んではいるけど、リガーが言ってたことは本当みたい。あと歌のタイトルも分かった。続けて。あなたはとある劇団のアーティストだったみたい。でも大事なのはここから。あなたは機械婦人という公演の主演だった。あなたが歌うあの曲はその公演の歌だったの。歌のタイトルは運命を超えて。運命を超えて。そうだったの。ええ、でも話にはまだ続きがある。もう平気。もう十分だわ。本当に聞かなくていいの？まだ続きはあるけど。運命を超えて。過去の私が今の私に向けたメッセージなのかも。失った過去を乗り越えて今の自分を受け入れろってことじゃないかしら。過去にとらわれるあまりみんなに迷惑をかけていたわ。でも今はちゃんとそばにいてくれる人がいる。それが何より大事なこと。確かにそうかもしれない。イブ、ありがとう。何もかもあなたのおかげよ。それじゃあデータを受け取って。これさえあれば運命を超えてを最後まで歌えるはず。わかった。ありがとうイブ。もしよかったら今ここであの歌を歌ってもらうことはできる？ああ、喜んで歌うわ。
Ooh. I've definitely heard this song before. Is it what she's always singing in this bar? Or is this song playing in some specific region? Not the whale head. Cute, Mimi. We saw a broken version of the song. You completing it? Never heard that it was broken. Yippee! We got lots of SP. Yippee! Oh my gosh, we can jump. I forgot we can jump. Okay, cool. So is now the song always gonna play like this version whenever it plays? Is that the broken version? Music is fitting. She's always like she was saying, you think, sir? Probably she's not warmed up right now, so. Thank you. Means a lot to me that you think that. She sings the complete version from now. Oh, cute. Okay, let's head over to Adam's place. Let's continue with the main story. Let's see if we can get something from the can collector. Max number of smart mines +1. Max number of highly concentrated potions +1. Yippee! Bayern Weissbier. Bayern Weissbier dunkel. Corsario. From like Earth. That looks like. Oh, good. Oh, why is there broccoli in there? Wow. Okay, it's carrot juice. I honestly thought that would be liquor again. Yeah, it's beer. Broccoli juice. Broccoli grape juice. Okay, now we can level up our skills too. Let's do that before we continue with the main quest. Weep. Attack power enhancement, of course. Only getting stronger. Any more suits we can make? No. Oh wait, we can. Bathing suit, bathing suit, bathing suit. bathing suit. Holiday rabbit. No, holiday. What's it called? Holiday rabbit. Nah. Maybe let's clip that another time. Oh, drone upgrade modules. Did I use that overcharge thingy, I think? Oh. Hi, Gershon! Long time no see. Send it us in. Oh, I should invest in two. I'm gonna take this. And I think we have to do this here. Yep. As you can see, we have 17 SP. That is quite a bunch of SP we can contribute to everything. Hi Fox, by the way, I just saw you, I'm sorry. And I met Richard, oh my gosh. I'm so blind today again. Oh, we'll invest into attack is already 4. Perfect Harry. That's looking good. Oh yeah. What's that for? Want some ramen maybe? Do you want ramen? I mean I can always recommend same game. But if you want to eat ramen, do that. Baby, what type of back ribs? Excuse you? Excuse you, Frost? Hi, Mute. Welcome in. Last time I did. Yeah! Elsa, man, t-shirt 내가 통화도 해도 도서가 너무야. More points left. Better stuff. Alright. Triplet. Looks like it stuns the enemy a little. Loin ribs. I have no clue what a loin is. Is that a certain body part? Is that... What is loin? Is that sheep meat? Hello, hello. I just got a big Costco hot dog. Oh, yummy! And a slice of pepperoni pizza because I have to get new tires put on my car. Oh, I see. Oh man, that always takes some time. Yummy, yeah, get some hot dogs. Now I'm getting jelly. Yum. Something too. What's this do? This. Oh, it does that big attack. Oh. Ooh. Listen, that's Jack wanted to do a trail up, but it fails. Additional to 2 enemies. I put punishing ends more effective than damage boost one. Okay, all points are gone now. Small and short ribs that are cut from upper and spine. No, I don't get it. They're just small, okay? They're just smaller.
出発できそうか？覚悟はいいな。
Okay, wait, let me
少し待ってくれ。
let me save one more time.
用を済ませ
Oh,
て。
it's not like we'll go back. It's not like as if there'd be several save files. Oh no! They're not, are there? No. Hot dogs remind me of Bud Spencer. Me too! Alright, hot dogs from a brand with his face always in the shelf of the supermarket. I know, right? It's always like hot dogs and beans and
覚悟はいいな。
and alcohol. It always has like a picture of Bud Spencer. It's really cool. Can have multiple cell phones easily on PC. Oh, but on PlayStation. Can't believe. Very evil. Okay.
イブ、前にも言ったが、行き先は宇宙だ。今回は長旅になるからな。
Yeah.
出発する前にザイオンで必要な用事は済ませておくといい。
Sad to actually do it. Like there are so many side quests I want to do, but I don't want to do the third one. I just want to do that. Okay, so I think I just want to continue the main story. Oh man, it sounds so bad. Oh. Yeah.
イブ、アダム、ちょっといい？ん？どうしたの？実はお願いがあります。先にちょっとだけ寄ってほしいところがあるんです。
ん？どこにだ？
実はできたらエイドス9に寄りたくて、ダメかな？
Wasn't that the first reason?
何をしに行くんだ？
昔使ってた作業場があそこにあるんだけど、そこに置いてあるものを取りに行きたくて。
Cute. Hi, LT. Hot dogs reminds you of Sonic. Ooh, I don't know much about Sonic. I've never played a single Sonic game in my life. No, at least I know it's a blue hedgehog. Okay, time to go.
なら行きましょう。必要なものなんでしょ。ありがとう。
Yeah, I'm horrible. Pretty. Oh. Why do they have bombs and rocket launchers? Hold on. Why do they have a rocket launching monster? That's unfair. Hi, Pito. Welcome in. Oi.
Sector 内に3体いる。任せたぞ、イブ。
Pito concludes the sector 1. Are they talking about those bomb creatures? Wait, hold on a second. Weep. Bump. Weep. Wisp. Just behind the ship, I think. Oh, thank you for telling me. Have you never been here before? Yeah, I'm on map. Let me check. Thank you for telling me. Oh, berries! Let me open. I just realized over there in that other region, there was like a code to a chest, but we didn't find the chest. Oh. 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 Yippee! money. The maps from here on out. Never again! Oh, how evil. This game is so evil. Can't take all the things I said about this game back now. I've never said a single good word about Stellar Blade. I'm gonna take everything back. No more maps. Never seen Kakyu. What does Kakyu look like? Yeah, sorry for the yawning. I can't go there. Type of O. I thought it was like maybe a new thing. Cute. Damn it, the wound. Checking body status. Current rate of blood loss is 10.5 milliliters per minute. Treatment recommended. Damn, is this the last thing I'll ever see? Losing 10.5 milliliters per minute is quite a lot. Shoot. Can walk enough. Material. Oui. Okay. More of those rockets. Oh, my least favorite enemy. It worked, and I was locking. Yeah, I was locking in. You weren't able to tell. I went real quiet. Hi, Ricky. Oi. Oh no, he saw me. He didn't. Boss. What I love the most is that with this sneaking attack, we can actually kill the enemies. In other games like Elden Ring, it only gives them like, you know, it's like a very big attack, but there's, they're not dead yet. And in some cases, it's even better not to do this, because you can't attack them for a while. Because they're like stunned in some way, and they have to get up, and you can't hit them while they're trying to get up. And in this game, they just get killed. Yippee! Skipping the pizza tonight, making a personal one for lunch. Yummy! Assassination on 20% of the dude's HP. Yeah. Oh. Oh, but how are you supposed to fight this dude? Oh! Oh! Oh, maybe shield breaker? No, he has no shield left, honestly. Picked it up! Yow! What button do I press for health potion? Oh, not the button! Finally. What's like parrying or holding the triangle at the end of your combo? Oh. What was the buttons I had to press for the counter attack? Was it L1? No, button forward and circle. I think. Thank you, Gershon. And this is the thing I have to kill. If I remember correctly. Wow. Wrong enemy. Want to attack you. Oh gosh. I hate fighting in here. Get this shit. Okay, come on, come on. Hi, Hoshina. Forward circle. Circle. Oh, very pretty. Cocoon. Cocoons are hard clumps of cells that look like papaya or eggs. They multiply rapidly, contaminating and ravaging the land, and are hostile to those who intrude on their territory. Why, Satsuki? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much for the prime! Thank you, thank you, thank you! And hi. Welcome in, Satsuki. 1 year Sue. Talking about 1 year Sue, Keely has subscribed for 2 years today as well. Crazy to imagine you two subbed on the same day, but like 1 year apart. Hi. It's a pleasure to have you here today. Hope you're doing great, Satsuki. Up near the buildings in the water. Oh, can I like jump down or something? Can't be for real. Sorry, getting quite far now. Could be. I want to do like all the side quests, but I just also wanted to continue with the story. I already did like so much side questing not too long ago. And... Hi, Raiders! Oh! Ramali, thank you so much for the raid. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long! Hello! Oh gosh. It's the Peach game, it is. Hi! Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you! Like, can we get you a shout out? Are any mods here? Oh, thank you for the sub here. Thank you, sir, for the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you for us for the sub too, Lowly. Yes, it works. Thank you so much for the raid. It means so much to me. Hi. What did you do today? Did you also play like a specific game? Did you do karaoke? Gosh, your voice is beautiful. Really pretty. No problem. It's really nice seeing you. I don't know, you know. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, you're cute. You're cute yourself. Hi. Karaoke? Oh, how cool. I always dreamed of doing a karaoke stream, but I never did it. Well, not a proper one. Or well, years ago I once did a karaoke stream. But it always feels so exciting in front of others. So I'm currently working on my very first professional cover. God, I'm so excited. Like in the middle of production. Wow. It's like a crazy feeling. Exciting. Yeah. Let's see when it's gonna come out. My guess would be in about 2 to 3 months. Or somewhere in the beginning of next year. Proper one was amazing. I don't know, I was just like joking around. I literally did the Christmas thingy within one afternoon. Everything. Like the video, the song, everything. And I did everything myself too, so yeah. Kind of embarrassing. Oh wait, can I just... Bam! I killed it too! Yippee. Oh, I said there was like an outfit somewhere. Was it around here for us? I don't really wanna jump into the water though. Building on the right. Oh, this thing? Oh wait, that's not the right side. Oh, I need to go over there anyways. Go further in the water. Oh, this thing? By the way, this is like my first playthrough. So this. This? Oh! Oh? This building? But then we're like still pretty far away. See the targets now. You mean the yellow paint? Or the enemies? Up to the right. So you mean the rocket launchers? So you do mean this building? Oh! Okay, now I see the targets. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yabadaba! This is scary. Okay, let's try not to die. I'm alive? Well, not for long. Wasn't alive for too long. Oh no, we're at the start again. Spicy water. I was wondering why we were still alive. I thought we would die immediately. I tried my best. Honestly thought I probably would like automatically be thrown to the next road, but no. Don't want to fight you at the same time, no. No, you're hurting me, but lonely. 1 HP left. Bleh. Hi Chris, welcome in. Oi. Oh, karaoke is so cool. Bye-bye. I'm gonna talk to... And... Oh, think this should work. And it did. Oh, that was close though. I thought I'd fall down again. And wheel. Hi, Astral Knight. Probably have to jump down there. Ding. Oh. And that's the outfit. Oh, I'm so hyped. Design pattern planet diving suit 6. Can I take a look at it? I probably can't because stuff we haven't crafted yet doesn't show up here. Could that be? Ever find the black wave outfit? I don't know. I'm like not specifically searching for outfits. I'm just going playing through the story and some side quests, and whatever I find, I do find it. And whatever chat tells me there's like an outfit nearby, I try to get it. Because in the end, having more outfits is better than having less outfits. No, I need to get back. Oh, that was close. Back in the desert. I think the Nikkei one is my favorite one. The pink suit I just wore up until now. Has really nice proportions, don't you think? Oh, this is where either there's like another like we can just do this. I thought that was unrealistic? Nah. What you mean? What you mean? Honestly, I will never understand people talking about that they think Stellar Blade is unrealistic. What? If you put in lots of work and effort into your body, you know, doing lots of sports, the right workouts, totally realistic in my opinion. I mean, some things like long legs are genetics, but like the rest, and probably Uba. But there are like specific outfits, you know, for a reason. You wanna have like, I don't know, they're like push-up bras, whatever, for like certain outfits, I suppose. So, I don't even think Eve's breasts are that big. And she's part machine, true. But yeah, humans, actual living humans on Earth can be this pretty. Just have to have a goal in front of your inner eye. And it's achievable. Sprint in high heels and dancer in combat, definitely achievable. I was just talking about the body. You know, that body, definitely achievable. Especially, you know, the legs look even longer because she's wearing those high heels. You know, fighting in high heels, probably achievable, honestly, if that is what you want to do. But not for me, it's also something I don't want to be able to do. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, she was based on an actual model. Hey! So, you know, the body? Realistic. Very pretty body, and lots of work went into that body too. Like, lots of working out the right regions, especially. That's true, high heels were originally made for men. Really interesting how everything has shifted. Still, I don't need to be able to fight in high heels. So, it's a cool skill if you can do that. Though not worth the time and effort for me. Legionaries 196 report. Hyperion 11 comes are down, unable to transmit or receive. The nativists are sending out an interference signal. The entity emitting the interference signal has been located. Nativists can do that. Ugh. My ankles wouldn't survive me neither. My ankles neither. If I'm going to play Octopath Traveler, do that! What if I'll ever play Octopath Traveler 1? I mean 0. I've played 1 before. Well, I'm currently playing it. I can stream it again if you guys want. Hi Bellic, welcome in. And hi Miles. Only that, but eyelashes make up for women. Wear mid so they can have bigger eyelashes than men. What? Eyelashes make up for women? No, I have no clue what you mean. Men have eyelashes bigger than women naturally. I don't know. I've seen men with like really long and thick eyelashes, and I've seen some with almost no eyelashes. I think it's just, you know, genetics in general. If you're like, you know, if you have long or not so long ones. But I don't know. I've never heard anything about that. Yeah. Oh, does anyone see me? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, not the shield guy. Yes! Ambushed him! Shield, we did it, we did it! Oh. Got the worst enemy down. First, without first attack. Oh, I didn't think it would actually work. I was prepared for the worst. Ew. Yeah. I could use some of my special attacks again. Next time in the fight. I'm hard to fight enemy. And bump. Big attack. Also, it's time for me to leave here. Okay, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day or night then. Bye-bye. And thank you. I hope I'll be able to fall asleep pretty quickly. Thank you. Oh, you can do that? Oh. Let's see. Maybe I am gonna fall asleep quickly. For today I slept rather long because I streamed until... What was it? 5 AM yesterday? I think I fell asleep by 6:30 AM. Yeah, roughly 5 AM. Blah. Danger? Where? Oh no, don't worry, Rowari, the topic was wonderful. There's so many things I learned about it. I love the topic. Though sad news, I read like even more about it while trying to fall asleep. And found out that apparently... Oh, is this where it came from? No. Is it? That creature I showed, the very interesting looking one. That microorganism might not be one of our Reno ancestors from 540 million years ago. Then I got very sad. Okay, good night, thank you. Thank you for watching me today, and thank you for all the videos of the Prime. It was a pleasure to have you here again. Bye-bye. Und ich wünsche eine wunderschöne gute Nacht. Tschüssi. Even more crazy horses. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna home and get this proven. No. Got this proven. I will always believe. I can't reach Lars. Yeah. I hate those enemies so much, even when they're like alone. I think they're gonna kill me. They're worse than most bosses. Oh, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh wait, I can use my special attacks. I forgot. But how do I use one again? Okay, that was a good one, but I think... Yeah, the other one was hiding. Can't believe... I had to waste 2 health potions on those tentacle monsters. Sorry to see Mr. Recap this year. Oh wait, you haven't seen it yet? Wait, didn't you share it? Ooh, wait, what are you talking about? I never wanna come back here. Probably not an important... What is... Doesn't that mean it's one of those star cans? That's a drone upgrade. Drone upgrade sounds great. Like, can I jump into the water and then swim a little and get over there? Oh, maybe I have to jump up there again. There's a camp nearby. Oh, if I continue that path? No, I don't want the tentacle monsters to come back. Do I have to swim to get over there? Oh. Man. What's the closest building? What? Huh? But I want to save! No! This is so mean. This is so mean. All the devs knew what they were doing. Okay, and now... Okay, we're another. Are you freaking kidding me? Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Thank you, sir, for the soul. Thank you so much, evil zombie turd. Thank you so much for being stopped since an entire year. It's 12 entire heckin' months now. Thank you. Hi, evil zombie turd. Holy cow, a full year pass. Spent! Yes, spent! With the cutest streamer on Twitch. Thanks for the fun memories, sir. What's your subiversary wisdom? Always prepare extra tea. I wanted to stream a very comfy stream with tea today, but while setting up I already drank the entire cup. Sure to prepare extra. Oh. 12 months. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, those little other spikes are pretty. It has half an HP left. Now we probably can enter the other section. Needs a picture of tea. What's a picture? Oh. Oh, it's zombie. No. Never been here. Never been here. No, never. Different from Elden Ring, you can't really run away from monsters in this game, I feel like. Because they follow you for a really long time. I'm very glad it didn't happen this time. Whenever, like, when I'm in the desert and I just want to run around and get somewhere, and I don't kill every single enemy, I have like a huge mob behind me and I can't teleport anywhere. That's such a Shiyu thing to do. Got too cozy before the stream started. Yeah. We're never using those items. Oh. 1 to 2 liters of cheese the size of a pitcher. Oh, I think I do have like a can, you know, one of those cans that can hold like either half a liter or maybe a 0.75 or maybe even 1 liter of tea. I'm unsure. Something between half a liter and a liter. Back to the building. You got the outfit. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go back. There's gonna be the tentacle monster. Oh wait, there are no tentacle monsters because I didn't relax. Okay, that's cool. How do I get back there? Like this? Oh yeah. Why? Fella, that's about as big as it. Yeah, but you know, tea is good. So I gotta drink that much. And it says, yippee. Ooh, wow. Oh. Well. And one last hit. Hey Lucas! A 30-day stream streak. Wait, you've been holding that stream streak upright for an entire, well, actually more than a month because I haven't been streaming every day. That's insane, even yesterday. Thank you so much for all the support, Lucas. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's so sweet. Oh gosh, that's really so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you like it here that much. Oh. Maybe do I have to jump down there? Hi, Asapin Dragon. I probably will die when I jump down to that island. Ugh. I mean, over there? Yeah, just thought this looks to be, you know, much further away than this island, you know what I mean? I don't want to spend too much time in the water. Please. Oop. 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 Okay, try to. What? Oh! We did it without dying. Run up, grab module. Yippee! Yippee! I'm not scanning enough anymore. Or you can tell I haven't played Stellar Blade in quite a while. That's the melody. Yippee! Okay, now we have to get back. Okay. Whoa. Even without touching the water. Now we can go back to the new area. I always try to like feather my jumps by doing this move right before I land, but it doesn't do anything. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whip. Oh wait, why don't you go over to the other side now? Is there anything like super useful over there? Not really. Okay. Let's skip that part. Oh. Ah, that's probably the first enemy. Wonder how many we will get there in this stream. You know what I find the craziest? That we're living the future, but everywhere just really old cars. Okay, I have to wait until enemy is facing the other side. And hey, why are you so quick this time? I honestly... No, don't want to fight you. Bye. Can still see me, no way. Oh. Not old, it's vintage. It's vintage! Oh yeah. Was that another word for butt? Never knew. Why is she not moving on a nicer way? Wrong button. Yeah. One more hit. Your vintage, nah. Lies over lies. I didn't do it. On stinky attack. I think this is, by the way, one of the ugliest enemies this game has. You know, the small butts and the way they're like so shiny and blah. Hi and welcome in. Well, kind of bitsky. What useful combos were there again in this game? It's a special attack. What? I pooped myself. Yes, pretty much. That's that monster. Oh, human. Human! My goodness, the city has fallen and has sunk underwater. What happened while I was unconscious for a few seconds? Oh. Space elevator boarding pass. Spire 4, High Orbit Station, Lift P111, Seed 16B, Terminal 03, Departure 1330. What does that mean? 1:30 p.m. Orca Aerospace Company, Raphael Space Station. At June, it's a ticket to heaven. I've worked really hard to get this. The colony is safe from the monsters, so don't worry. Let's just think about reuniting when you get there safely. Let me know when you get on. Oh. Seems to be really cool too. Man. For a game probably things, I mean, probably to two enemies like that dude we just fought. Triangle's the easiest one. Yeah, this is the one I do. Triangle, square, triangle's the other one. That's the one I always do too. There wasn't there like even like another one? Like circle, triangle or something? No? I mean, square, triangle. Sorry, not circle. Triangle, square, triangle. What? Oh, triangle, square, triangle. Ah, thank you. Oh, can't go over there this way, can I? Oh, I also have to go over there. Beep. But this one secluded rocket launcher monster. At the bed to that. I wish you a wonderful good night. Ab morgen ein super Tag bei Arbeit. Und dann ruft auch schon das Wochenende. Tschüssi. Bye. Yeah, let's chill. Blockhead. Weep. Try another element. I didn't even hurt him. Could that be? Oh, a little bit. Bomb. Okay, it wasn't too bad this time. I was so scared of falling down here fighting the octopus creature. Oh, it doesn't even have 8 arms. I didn't check. Oh, the closest one's over there. Oh, we can't reach it like that. Okay, different way then. Hi, Light Dog. Welcome in. A robot down there. Oh, where? Where? Down. Why did you say this? Why did you say this? Oh. Why would you say this? Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get out of it. What do you mean when there's a robot over here? There is not a single robot! Said it earlier, not here. It only counts when I read it. I'm not doomed. Keep me alive. Oh no, fighting time. No. Damn. Okay, where is earlier? Over there? We fought The last tentacle monster. Oh, yeah, that was close. I'm actually so surprised I didn't die. Broken bridge. Over. What? So this is where I fought it. There's another broken bridge. Oh! Let's save. Jump in water. Yeah, I know. I'm just dying when I'm in the water for too long, so... Come here, come to mommy. Oh. Ados 9, of you and mother, unify with mother, and let Ados 9 prosper. You, Ados 9 equals M. Ados 9 is under the grace of the network. You and your neighbor's neighbor, you will all become one through the network. Ados 9 will exist in harmony under the grace of Mother. Ados 9 lies at the intersection of freedom and wisdom. There is a line next to you that symbolizes freedom. There are two lines that symbolize wisdom next to Mother. Mother's wisdom grants freedom to Ados 9. Ooh. Yippee! I've never used the WB pump before. Oh, I should think about using it. What next? Oh, whoa. Boy, that was scary. Uh-oh. No. Oh, that would have been the safe way. Oh. Just thought that's the way back. Oh. Ew. Something over there. Enemy, and another enemy, and and bye-bye. Can't follow me anyways. Oh no, the tentacle dudes can. Now let me to jump onto that rail. So looking at the time, I'm thinking about ending stream now. We can still do some chatting. Didn't realize how much time has passed. Wow. Oh yeah, you can do a little bit of fishing. Yeah, at first it was like, oh, only such little time has passed? No way. And now, I don't know, everything went so quickly. I love this thingy where they tell you how many seconds, minutes, hours it has been you saved the last time. Wow. It's so handy, and it kind of, you know, makes you feel better, especially about, I don't know, auto-saving and everything. I don't know, you know that feeling when the game says it will automatically save before you shut it down? But you still have to save before that because you don't trust the game? Yeah. So this is really nice. Beep, bum, boom. Boing. Forgot to save and it's been 5 hours. Happened to me already. I haven't touched that game ever since. You know what game it was? Tales of Vesperia. I really liked the game, but I did like some huge progress. I was like, oh no. I never played it again. I really want to play it again though. Probably from zero maybe. You know, because story and I'm quite far in. But totally took like all motivation I had from me. Look, bait. Let's do another song. Song is pretty but kind of dark. Hi Maeve! Oi, welcome in! Hello again. Yeah, we're just about to wrap up stream. But we finally continued during the main story today. As the hours passed, I know, right? Oh, let's see when I can start stream tomorrow. Henry Sue, wait, what's it called? Henry Sue? Did you fish that? But who fished that? Not me, though. Now I'm gonna fish. Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. It's my suit now. I hope you're gonna find some microorganisms in this show you can do experiments on. Maybe it's gonna be one of our, ancient ancestors from 500 million years ago. You never know what you find inside a shoe. What doesn't belong to you. It's like, I probably could never buy used shoes. I don't know, there's something that's just yucky about it. Even when I think about that, when you go to a shoe store and you buy like shoes there, tens of hundreds, probably not hundreds, but you know, of people could have tried them on. And it's kind of like, bleh. But that's like still okay because they only wear it for a really short time. Probably wear like socks too. And they have like those changing socks, at least for women. They always have like those really thin changing socks. So you're not inside the shoe with your bare foot. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, pantyhose socks. Yeah, those. I mean, they're still, I don't know, it's like still not that safe, but... I wonder who tries on new shoes with their bare feet, though. I mean, in general, who wears shoes with their bare feet? Sus. I can only envision sandals, like beach type of shoes and Crocs. Anything else? No, please don't, don't, please. I wear toe socks, does that count? No, that's different. You wear socks. Socks are cool. When I lived in Japan, I always wanted to buy toe socks, but then I never got around it. I wanted to buy some, but then I was too scared in the end. Because Japanese people love toe socks. Japanese people love socks with like the toes separated. They sell them everywhere. Tabby socks is different, and I actually do own tabby socks from like all the traditional Japanese dancing I did. But it's different. I mean, like really, all toes are separated type of socks. Japanese people love them. I did that when I had to do hard work in the sun in summer. Wow, you wore like sneakers? Doesn't the shoe then start feeling like super sweaty or something? I think if you wear like really short cotton socks, it usually should feel better. Socks with toes separate. Don't quite know what you mean. Of course you know what I mean. Like socks with individual, you know, little bags for every single toe. I'm not gonna show a picture of that. You can't imagine that yourself. Yeah, they sell them like almost everywhere in Japan. Let me look at them. Yeah. In Japan, they get sold almost everywhere. I was thinking about buying them, but then in the end, never did. Because in the end, it's probably just gonna feel weird again. Yeah. Toeless socks? No, toe socks. I just typed in toe socks and then it shows like toe socks. I mean, they also look kind of cursed. I know, they look cursed. But apparently, they're supposed to be really good for your toes. Or for your feet in general. Just pretty tired because of studies. And don't worry. Yeah, another viewer of mine just came in today. It was like, hi, I'm finally back. I've wrote my last exam for the semester. I'm finally back to, you know, I got freedom back. That was cute. Hi, Enoshima. Oi. I had some toes shove me socks with their toes cut out. Actually, there's only 2 socks that it shows me with toes cut out. The other ones are all with like, you know, the toe socks I was talking about. So they look weird. I mean, they do look weird, and they probably feel weird. So yeah, this is why I don't own them. Cute. Wait, I want a fish too. Do you eat frogs? I wish I could eat frogs. I wish. They're dirt cheap because I can just find them in the woods. I'll just get them. No more groceries. Oh, are beautiful. What is that creature called again? I could be a Goron. Do you call them Gorons? Yeah, a Goron. I think you call them Goron. Could be a Goron from Zelda. Based. I got toe socks because I used to always sell extra sock in between my toes. What? Well then, you can get some if you think it helps too. I mean, there are probably also toe socks with like only the big toe separated. So if that is something for you, you can look into that. Or with like all the toes separated. I've never worn them, so I can't tell you if I think they're comfortable or not. But it sounds pretty uncomfortable. Okay, bye-bye, Astro. Yeah, so that was my stream for today. Ooh, I was even able to, catch a fish. We got raided by Wally today. Very cool, very cool. And yeah, I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. Maybe with more Stellar Blade and like some actual big progress. And we can maybe play like another game again soon. I'm honestly unsure about what type of games you want to see me play. Now you can, I don't know, tell me about, what you're interested in and everything. Like on Discord or in chat, and maybe we can look into it if it looks interesting to me. GTA San Andreas, yeah, you think so? I mean, I didn't want to get like a Rockstar account, but I think we could do it. We could play some GTA. I've never played GTA myself, besides like a couple times driving around. Using my brother's PlayStation 3 when I was little. Oh shit, here we go again. I love that meme. I love that meme so much. I quote it all the time. Rocket League. I don't think it's my type of game. I've never played it myself. It kind of looked like soccer to me, no? Isn't it like soccer but with rockets? It's really big though. I think a lot of people play it, no? Hi Zito. I'm about to stream. Suck car is what they call it. No, really? Oh shit, here we go again. I don't know. Are you really interested in GTA, like, as a stream project? How long is the story? Would be cool if it's something we could actually finish again. Car with a jet engine playing soccer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen, I've seen the name being thrown around quite a lot, like, you know, Rocket League. I thought more much about it. I think I saw like a little bit of gameplay. Be funny to watch, yeah. Oh, I'm a total newbie, though. GTA Red Dead Redemption? Why? Like, is there like a collab? I mean, it's from the same studio, but... Is that like a mixed version? Oh no, I was in Rocket League. No, what? Wow. I think I could never... I think I'm too interested in... For most games, I think I'm just too interested in, like, you know, the story. So I probably couldn't get that many play hours in a game without a story. Only very, very seldomly. I like either or games. Frost, you only want me to. You only want to force me to create a Rockstar account so I redeem Red Dead Redemption. Even though everything within me is like against it, but I think in order to play the game, it's okay. In order to play it, we can do it. Maybe. It'll be funny, still haven't played it, but see lots of memes. I have to admit, Red Dead Redemption never seemed too appealing to me, though I have seen nothing of it, not a single game scene. But just thinking about how it plays like inside a desert, everything looked very desert-like I've seen. You know, the dude is looking like a cowboy. I was like, deserts are not so pretty. What do I think about deserts? But I don't know anything. Maybe the game is like super funny. It just didn't look appealing to me. I was the reason that I assumed the entire game is playing in a desert. I don't know, sir. I have not seen much more than the cover art. I've only seen the cover art. That covered Misty Forest? Give me that too. I want whatever he has. I want whatever Lockreal has. With the lake. Of course with the lake. It's like a partially frozen lake. Deserts can be beautiful, so can deserts be. Deserts. Wait, it starts off in a snowy area though, freaking way. I saw the cover art and I was like, ew, deserts. And I didn't look into it much further. I really have never seen any gameplay of Red Dead Redemption. Nothing. Nada. I only see desert areas though when I look into... I just typed in RDR and the only thing I see is desert stuff. Okay, one picture with snow. I'm thinking about it. Oh no, I don't like the desert area, but maybe it's actually good. I should give it a chance. I shouldn't be like that just because it has a desert. Just because it looks desert-like to me. What is the best? Yeah, cool. Like, icy regions are so pretty. Now I'm gonna think about it. Like, you guys want to see me play it? You guys think it's a funny game? I might be playing it. I want to make you guys happy too. And I love getting feedback from you. Oh, as someone who also doesn't like desert, RDR2 didn't feel like desert at all. RDR did so. Oh no. Okay, good to know, sir. RDR2? Oh yeah. I'm looking at... I typed in RDR and it looked very desert-like. Now I typed in RDR2... Oh no, wait. I mean, I typed in RDR and it looked very desert-like. Now I typed in RDR2 and it looks very pretty. And not desert-like. Let's choose one set. RDR2 or Cyberpunk 2077 or Skyrim. Oh, I could also play Cyberpunk. I could play Cyberpunk. I love Skyrim. I've already streamed Skyrim so often. And Oblivion. Give me the shoe bag. Wait, someone else got the shoe? Prequel to warrior. Ooh, interesting. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Cyberpunk. I can do another poll on YouTube. Appreciate Ultra Mod Skyrim playthrough. I mean, sometimes whenever I play Oblivion or Skyrim, I can see, you know, places where having mods makes a lot of sense. It's like, yeah, I can see why you would wanna use mods in this game. There's some games where I'm like, why the hell are you using mods? Why? Especially in your first playthrough, why? But Oblivion, Skyrim are games where, you know, when you play for a while, you're like, I could need a few mods. You know, it's one of the games I would mod. As I play Cyberpunk, you can't stream your character creation because they're naked. Oh, I can. Nudity is allowed on Twitch if it's inside a game. And if it's like non-sexual and like unavailable, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, if it's like part of the story or something, and it's like inside a game. You know, if it's not a game around next time, then you can do it. But technically, I think it's just, you know, nice to know that. Maybe I'm gonna do that off stream then. Yeah, actually, thank you for telling me. But rest assured, if something like that happens, you know, on stream within a game that is not surrounded about the topic of pleasure, then it's like totally fine. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Okay, well, that was my stream for today. I'm thinking about Cyberpunk and Red Dead Redemption and GTA. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind. And maybe we can play one of those games soon. Or Yakuza 0. I'll be thinking about it. Meme stream again. When? Meme stream? Meme stream? Or I mean, reaction stream. I could do another reaction stream. Maybe even tomorrow. Like a random reaction stream. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna react to memes or like a long, you know, normal video. But we can do reactions again tomorrow. So the first series I watched of yours. Cute. Okay, I'm spontaneously maybe doing reactions tomorrow. I hope you're gonna enjoy that. When I heard the toilet story and got hooked. The toilet story of the co-worker. Why would he wash his hands? He didn't wipe his butt. Why would he wash his hands? His hands are clean. Am I right, chat? This is why I lost. Honestly, I've never heard about a woman doing this. I mean, I never heard in general about someone doing this. I just can't imagine a woman, you know, doing this. Not wiping. Nothing. Just pulling up her pants and then leaving without washing hands. It's haunting me to know that it's a co-worker of mine. I will never know who. Was the other toilet story? No, there was no other toilet story. Definitely not. But tell me, Ramari, what other toilet story do you remember? Oh, but is that... That's weird. That's weird. Why would they do that? I mean, I maybe can get it if it's a Tanga, I suppose, but why? Wait, didn't go down? Did I talk about something like that? Oh my gosh. What? Don't remind me! Don't remind me! It never happened! It never happened! It never happened! It never happened! No! But I'm not alone here, right? It has happened to every single one of you guys as well, right? At least once in your lives. Right? Ah? Okay. What did never happen? Well, it never happened, so there's nothing to talk about. Anyways, it's time to end stream, right? I actually forgot about that up until now. I only remember the other story that didn't involve me. Like, not directly, I was just there. Okay, now bye-bye everyone. It's time to end stream, I'm sorry. Oh, my screen? Oh, my screen's back. Yeah, so thank you for spending your time with me. It was a lot of fun. Gonna be alive again tomorrow. And please be there. Pretty please. What? Gotta take one more thing.
Which I do.
Other streamer. Sorry. What? By the way, very odd thing. Whenever I on the homepage of Twitch in private, the sound of that featured streamer is turned off. But whenever I'm streaming and I go to the homepage of Twitch, the sound of that streamer on the homepage is on. Oh no, it's still there. Sorry. Oh. Like, why? Why? And I don't know how this works, but whenever I go there in private, it's always off. And whenever I go to the, main page of Twitch on stream, the sound is on. I don't get it. It should be the other way around. Or it should always be off. Why? Thanks, Everyone. And thanks, Everyone. And bye-bye, Sam. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye for real. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Ooh. Oh no. That's odd. Okay. Well, probably not my fault. Bye-bye, Topper, Kami, Frost, Lottie, Sunrise, Sam, everyone else who's working.